Here we go. Who's ready? What's today's date? Where am I? Tuesday, January 22nd. No one's unbeatable. Let's see what the patch notes hold in store. Let it rip, brother. Will this be a rant stream? No. No. We're just reviewing the patch notes.
Son of a bitch.
Big changes on the horizon, right? For 2019. I am kind of optimistic for 2019. Like, there are changes. There's new combat lead. You know, there's Rob, whatever. I forget what his role actually is or what it's called. I don't even remember. But he's the head of something. All right, he's getting paid to do something. And it feels like, well, never mind. I'm not going to go into that. Anyway, let's give Wheeler a chance. Oh yeah, no, I have faith in Wheeler. More so, I think he's very capable, and he has a good mind for PvP. He does know that. Now, what actually comes and what happens is a lot. It's weird because, you know, a lot of issues we had in PvP, we would say this is broken and it's screwing up PvP, and be like, well, that's the combat team. So now he's doing the combat team. I don't know if he's still technically PvP too, or if someone else is in there actually. But a lot of what affects PvP is in the combat department, right? Rob Stark. Is any of the original team still left? What do you? Well, a lot of original members, but they've moved. I'm sure. Maybe some are still in the same places. I'm sure there are people there. Yeah. Oh my God, Fengers, you are such a fanboys. Wheeler hasn't done shit for PvP since literally launched. The PvP is worse now than it launched. So you don't think he's done anything for PvP then? Okay, I mean that's fair. I haven't always agreed with all the changes he's done, but again, a lot of changes have been made to try to solve one problem with doing something else, right? Like, let's boost Siege to stop ball groups, right? When ball groups really come down to a lot of mechanics that are affected from the combat team. That's how I would break them up. I wouldn't put a tool in and be like, there's Siege. That'll get rid of them, because it doesn't. It doesn't work like that. The class reps are making DC win more campaigns. That's right. That's right. God bless it. Let's get into it though. All right. Need help with stamp Sork Neon? All right. Well, I can't. Let's do the patch notes right now. All right, and have faith. Okay. Welcome to Elder Scrolls Online 4.3.0, the Raststone DLC game pack. 2 new 4-player dungeons, Frost Vault and the Depths of Malatar. In addition to a number of new items and collectibles, the base game features a new zone guide system that will assist you in finding content. It's pretty much add-ons. Additionally, we've added a new battleground map. Nice. PG map.
Bitch.
Okay. Do you think the new expansion is going to grow the pop of the game? Oh yeah, it always goes up with anytime there's either a DLC and expansions especially, they spike up. So there's always more traffic there. Anywho, we're gonna selectively move through this and do it. So 2 new dungeons. All right. Okay, cool. As mentioned, I think you turned into a mouse in one of them, from what I saw in Outcast content. So one's in Gold Coast, the other is in Cradle Crush. Isn't Gold Coast part of like Thieves Guild? Do you need the? I'm sure you don't need that DLC, right? Bixby, 2 months. Here to interrupt. Thank you for the interruption, brother. Welcome back. Gold Coast is Dark Brotherhood. Right. You don't need the DLC. Okay. Thing, how you doing? I dropped in the... Oh, no. Figo is probably misunderstanding, dude. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Um, all right, let's keep moving. Unique achievement awards are available completing the dungeons, including new skin, pet, titles, housing items. So kind of like Wolf Hunter. Okay. New sets. Getting right to it, dude. Icy Conjure. Max Magicka, damage, and pen. Wow. Applying a minor debuff to your enemy summons a non-reflectable ice wraith that will charge into your enemy, dealing 18.9k damage over 4 seconds. It's going to occur every 12 seconds. That's a lot of damage. So that's like over 2,000 a tick in PvP. Great stats, too. Can this be dodged? Has anyone tested this? Feel betrayed by that was a platypus. Fingers no. It can't be dodged? Well. Alright, looks like you're just gonna have to eat it. That's a lot of damage. Ice Warrens, yeah, like that's you get a percent-based boost on ice damage. So buffing those Ice Wardens, beautiful. Can't be dodged. Okay. It's Viper but stronger. Yeah, that's heavy chunks. That's really heavy chunks. Okay, seems really strong. Wow. Okay. That's a good one. The medium set. Weapon crit, physical pen. When you deal crit damage with the light or heavy, you gain a stack of precision, increasing your weapon crit by 129 for 10 up to 10. So it goes up to about 1,300 crit. My max stats, you also gain minor force. That could be real nice. Not really for PvP at all. So that's a PvE. That's a PvE. Yeah, that's a PvE set. The first one's not, but all right, all right. There goes our medium option. It's like a variation of Reliquin. Yeah, all right. Too much of PvE revolves around light attacks rotations. I really don't like Reliquin. I don't like sets like that where it's like if you keep hitting your target, it's like all right. Because I like PvE where you're kind of doing stuff more than just hitting a target for like 20 minutes. Pair that with advancing, yeah. I mean, there's various good sets like that. And at the end of the day, one combination will be better than other, right? Like maybe that's thing is with minor force, you already get that on other stuff. It's redundant. To me, where you don't get minor force is if you're a werewolf, and they do light attacks, so they could keep this up. It would be nice for werewolves. Off the top of my head, but werewolves already have Blood Moon. I doubt it beats out Blood Moon. Blood Moon's really strong, and Blood Moon you always want to pair with one of the high-end sets, whether it's like VO or Reliquin for trials, and then whatever. Whatever. All right. So then we have a heavy set. Sorry, give me a sec. All right, heavy set. Max Stam, Max Magicka, Stam, and Magicka Recovery. Those are nice stats. When you cast a Snare or Mobilize ability, or hit a target with a Snare or Mobilize, you and up to 11 members gain Major, Resolve, and Ward. Okay, cool. It's relevant. Alright. Moving on. I mean... right? Like, who's gonna drop that? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright. Stonekeeper. Monster Mask. This is what I'm talking about. That's a try enchant, but It's not better than like a one-piece Domi. So, okay, when you block an attack, you gain a charge stack, up to 1 stack per second. When you gain 6 charges, you release the energy, restoring stam and magicka and healing. After releasing the charges, you cannot gain them for 14-second cooldown. It's not a bad set for non-CP. That's a lot of resources there. That could be useful on some builds, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to drop Bloodspawn for that. Did you know you can subscribe to Twitch? Stepomax, thank you for 7 months. Welcome back. Bring in the biceps. Decent on Magicka DK. Yeah, it would Vix be. There's a lot of builds that could definitely be good on. Takes 6 seconds to charge it though. It does. That's not a terrible thing though, because you don't want it to be something where it's like if you block, this will happen in 2 seconds, because you might get into a fight and it procs and you don't need it, because that's gonna have to kind of, you're gonna kind of want that into the fight a little. But I don't know, like it is a lot of resources though. There's other ways of getting resources too though. I tested the set. You can't run out of resources. That's a lot, especially in non-CP. That would be huge. Mainly the 5k stam and magicka. Like in combat through the fight, getting a surge of 5k in both stam and magicka is just gonna stretch your survival over the fight. So it's definitely a damn good set. It's gonna find use. Fix your hair. What's wrong with my hair? It's windy outside, dude. I just came in. What's your problem? Trying to read chat here. Can't wait to run Frozen Watcher on my Ice Warden with Winterborn. What this? Oh wait, Icy Conjure. What's Frozen Watcher? Oh, okay. It's down here. Hang on. We didn't get to it. iUser, thank you for the Prime. Welcome in. Bring in the biceps. You didn't see the next monster set. Hold on. All right. I'm getting to it. I like to take these in live. What's up, dude? How much snow did you get? We got a 1/10 of an inch. Okay, it's gone. No snow. Finger, she made it worse. All right. All right. We're going into Sneak, so we can read these without heavy distraction. Depths of Malatar. Auroran's Thunder. Light. Max health, spell damage, spell pen. Max health, spell damage, spell pen. Those are great stats for PvP. When you damage an enemy with a single target ability, you summon a cone of lightning from your chest for 3 seconds, dealing shock every 0.5 to enemies in the cone. This can happen every 6. So every 6 seconds, last 3, get 6 ticks of shock out of it. It's about 7,000-ish shock, a little over that. Get a grip, chat. You guys... You guys gonna stay calm? Take it easy. It's like it's like a thunderbug that's offensive. You know? That and Zon's friggin' Iron Man. No, this reminds me of what's the other one? Overwhelming Surge. It's got good stats though. So does Surge though. It's overwhelming, but better. Yeah, it's pretty fierce, actually. Now, it comes in small increments, but it's every 0.5. Boy, that would be great with Implosion, wouldn't it? Wow. I like that. Boy, I can't wait to use that on my Magicosaur. Raven Live, thank you for the great content. Keep it up. Thank you for 3 months. Welcome back, Raven Live. Bring him in. Lazy Boy, thank you for the Prime as well. Another one. Another one. Alright, so this is another strong set. Both these light sets are very strong, I'd say. They both proc, they both have pen built into them. It's interesting. The one medium physical pen set, does the other one have it too down here? Okay, we don't have pen built in here. The only medium set, really, like, we have pen built in on Unfathomable, but I don't really like it. It's a very slow set when it procs. Just throws up birds and shit, and it's like, it takes a while. It's not the worst thing, but it's certainly not the best either. So, but these two lights have spell pen with great 5-piece procs. These will be good in PvP. They will find a place. This one's a little tougher to use. I don't know what the cone range is or whatever, but using something like that on like a heavy armor offensive Magicka build, those can exist there. All right. You haven't read Implosion news yet. What? No spoiler alerts, all right? Yippee, thank you for 9. Welcome back. Dead Monkey, thank you for 5. Nord Army's coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Nords is still looking good. 5-piece here. All right, let's look at this. So this is the other medium set. Weapon damage, crit. Good. When you deal crit poison to an enemy, summon a Scavenging Maw who after 2 seconds attacks an enemy dealing 7